my buddy, Dennis Turney Jr. He's my man. I love that dude. And thank you, Dennis. Like, he always sends me messages of what he likes. I do. He liked my Who, the review of the Who that I did, the show. And your support means everything to me, man. And that goes for everybody else that supports me out there. You are awesome. Speaking of awesome, Dennis wants me to put Stand By for Pain, Widowmaker, versus Stryper, The Fallen. Both these albums are my favorite albums from these bands, even though they only have 2 albums, Widowmaker. But seriously, I think Stryper, this one's the home run. It's an amazing album. I think it's fucking awesome. Which one do I like more, though? Man, that's a tough one. I didn't think about that. Because I love Stand By for Pain so much. Ugh. You know what? I'll say I like Stand By for Pain more, but I don't think Stand By for Pain has any song as good as Yahweh. I think that's the greatest Stryper song. Just amazing. But anyway, let's go ahead and do this. And I already gave away track 1, right? Because track 1 is Killing Time. A fucking badass song, man. Starts right out. That drumming is pounding and D sounds awesome, man. Powerful. Al Patrol went killer band. That song rules, but Yahweh wins. All right, next. Long Gone versus Fallen. I love Fallen, but Long Gone, man. That song, man, it's too bad that didn't get pushed because back then, that song could have been huge. They made a video for it, but it didn't really go anywhere. Fucking, yeah, I'd say it's the best song on the album. Long Gone is fucking amazing. It wins. Next. Protect and Serve versus Pride. And this is hurting me to pick these songs over each other because they're both so good. I gotta go with Pride. I love Protect and Serve. Dun, 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 dun. I was cranking that album earlier. Well, actually, not. That's AI. That's not the album. That's AI. But I have it on limited edition. They released this. I don't know. I think 1,000 or something, and it's like a gray vinyl or greenish, and it's so good, man. I was cranking the hell out of that. Love Protect and Serve, but Pride, man. I gotta go with Pride. All right, next, Ready to Fall versus Big Screen Lives. Again, Ready to Fall is that killer riffage, killer song, man. Big Screen Lives wins though. God damn, I love that one. Big Screen Lives. It's a song about I believe like pickle whistlers on the internet, I think. No, or maybe the news. Who cares? All I know is that it wins. And I love, love, love Ready to Fall. Next. Circles versus Heaven. Another one for Stryper. I love Circles. It slows down a bit. I think D wrote that about if he lost his wife, who he's been with like 75 years now. It's a great song, but man, I like Heaven more. All right, next. Stand By for Pain versus Love You Like I Do. Love You Like I Do is awesome. I do love it. But the title track of that is badass. Stand By for Pain. Fucking awesome. Wins. All right, let's pick a random album and let's go right here. This episode is being brought to you by Dennis Turney Jr. and Melissa and... What is this? Oh, I just picked this the other day. You know, how rare is it with, it's like 3,000 vinyl and I pick. This is the one I just picked the last time I did a track by track. Crazy. Let's go. I didn't mean to drop that. Let's go right here. All right, here we go. This is cool. It's a metal compilation called Thrash Metal Attack, a collection of 12 tracks by 12 bands. My buddy's band is on here, Hellwitch. I love Hellwitch. You know, Hellwitch, we played with them many times. They played at our CD release party, our first album. And we played a show with them with Napalm Death. And Barney of Napalm Death said on stage, he said, I can't believe I saw Hellwitch. How cool is that? Anyway, Blood Feast is on here. Postmortem, Necrophagia, Vermont, who I toured with. I did a tour with Vermont up around New York, Philadelphia, and a couple other places. Was it? Yeah. Yeah, Vermont, Hellwitch, Aggressor, Necropolis. Good stuff. I'm going to play this, man. It's been a while. Let's crank that up. All right, side 2. It's just business. It's just business. That song rules, and that's going against All Over Again. Nice ballad. It is a nice ballad, but it's nothing personal. I'm going with Widowmaker. All right, next. The Iron Road versus After Forever. Great version of Black Sabbath, Stryper does. Great version, nothing against it. And that song would beat this Widowmaker song, no problem. But The Iron Road is so badass. Such a badass song that nobody playing After Forever would beat it, except for Black Sabbath. So I'm giving that to The Iron Road. Killer, killer song. All right, next. Bad Rain versus Till I Get What I Need. I'm giving that to Stryper. You know, Bad Rain is cool. Killer vocals from D. But yeah, I'm going to give that one to Stryper. Next, Your Sorrow. Awesome song versus Let There Be Light. Go Widowmaker on that one. All right, next. All Things Must Change versus King of Kings. Yeah, I do dig them both, but I got to go with Widowmaker on that one as well. So, Dennis Turney Jr., this is the final score. There you go, man. You know, Widowmaker, it wins for me, but how does it compare to you guys? Know both these albums. Leave it in the comments below. I would appreciate it. And thank you again, Dennis. And always wishing me well. Him and Melissa means a lot to me, buddy. And everybody out there, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Ring the little notification bell and like the video. It's good for the YouTube algorithms. So stay frosty. Listen to both these albums if you want to live. And smack 'em a gob.